Hmm. Okay, so alright, there we go. Alright guys, welcome to my stream. Ooh. So I found this server that is seemingly hacked, and I've gotten a group with a couple players. Basically the server seems to be you're unable to die, pretty much. Uh, you die, but whenever you respawn, you keep all your loot and stats. And this has kind of caused us to not really find death to have any consequence. So people dying generally just is a minor setback rather than you actually losing all of your loot, which I thought was kind of interesting. So it basically gave everybody the jacket hack that some people used to use. Now people just got themselves, so it doesn't. The jacket hack's not as common. Hackers are freaking everywhere in the game these days, though. Uh, Whenever I was in Kin earlier, we were trying to set up a base in Kin earlier, but we weren't really able to set it up properly because we had a bunch of trolls that the party leader invited. But I was in Kin, I was just killing a few military zombies. Also, the zombies don't seem to aggro at all. Bodies don't drop at all. Loot doesn't seem to really despawn very often. So it's caused some issues, but loot does still seem to spawn, but loot doesn't really just despawn. So I think they froze the server. I don't really know how they do that, but I think that's what they did. Uh, when I was in Ken earlier, I killed zombies, got Zolar Keith's armor, which was nice. It seems that somehow my secondary, the revolver I had, was empty on ammo, even though I never shot it. I don't know how that happened, but uh, I'm still trying to figure out the streaming software that I downloaded. It's called OBS. Uh, That was why there was the big delay there at the beginning, but figured it out. I'm thinking of hopping servers sometime later. You guys can see the server ID in the top right if you want to uh, look at the find this server that's hacked. Uh, Wait, what was that? Oh, empty ammo. Let's get some Sprite. Right now it's the fall update for the game since it's November, so I switched from using kind of like a black attire to a mostly brown. I found a black Millie up at the airfield a while back, which was nice. Uh, uh, yeah, I evidently can't type my channel's name. Uh, 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 I've had this account for, I'd say, 7 years now. Uh, I used to be like a really, really big Mega Man fan, but I kind of flip-flopped over to liking, uh, well, just, I like the way the names sound. 765 Craven. I finished Persona 5 the other day. It was an interesting experience. The finale was amazing, in my opinion. Uh, Killing people doesn't really give you much other than stats now, though, because in the server, because you can't loot their bodies because their bodies aren't going to drop. And all dying will do really is just put you back at a spawn point. So you just lost the time that you spent walking there. Right now I'm looking for attachments for my AK-74 or some more ammo. I got a 45 bullet magazine back at the airfield, but other than that I haven't been able to find much else. I've got the 2 mags it came with. I had a sedan, but a person in the server that's like a troll blew it up. So I'm just gonna leave my group. Most everybody else left the server. Uh, I told the people in the server that I'm streaming, so they might try to stream snipe me. I don't know how desperate these kids are, but who knows. That katana was a really nice find too, because I was getting sick of hatchet 2-shot. Ooh, found a GPS. I have the basic navigation pack. See, body doesn't drop. Yeah, I have basic navigation pack and the thing that gives colors for like this was my spawn loadout as far as the clothes go. Other than the Zilla Keith's armor, of course, but it was like the brown Rambo shirt, I think, is what I picked. I like the way the Rambo outfit looks. Padded too. Padded too. Padded's basically just a padded version of the civilian clothes, though. I think I already checked these tents. Not tents. I think these are just supposed to be like barracks or whatever. I think I already checked these. Whoa, that was like interestingly slidey. I think I already checked these. I'm heading over to airfield, see if I can find some more loot. Uh, if loot's not despawning, then my old Fedorov should still be there. Ooh, USP 45 with 3 mags. I'll take that over the revolver. USP is one of my favorite guns in the game. I love the way it looks. I took cardio on this character just because I figured I was going to be doing a lot of running since I wasn't playing with a friend. Yeah, congratulations, Namek. You got into the stream. You just trying to stream snipe me, dude? You can hear if anybody's if there's anybody else watching. Actually, let me check. I actually don't know how to see it if I've got anybody watching my stream. Oh no, yeah, it's just one. I guess that's you, Namek. Uh, yeah. If anyone wants to stream snipe, you watch my stream. I mean, I don't mind stream sniping. It makes it more exciting since there'll actually be more action going on for you guys. Yeah, because me dying wouldn't really have much consequence since I'd just keep my stuff anyway, because of the server. Uh, the zombies don't really aggro at all either, so it's nothing big. Don't really. Cool. Just make it more entertaining. If you guys watch, you'll see the zombies literally won't even aggro from me getting near them. I think, as I said earlier, I think the server's literally just frozen. So, I mean, I can kill them. It's like a small chance of them dropping like Gus Manic's armor or something. The zombies drop stuff, but player bodies don't drop. Whoa. I do not like third-person melee in this. Oh, yeah. I died right here earlier. Using the revolver you saw me using earlier. So, ooh, ACOG. Doot. I can now snipe. Hip fire with the AKs is pretty solid too, so. That's a Tech 9. Some Makarov ammo. Not much. The big loot spots are those tan buildings over there. That armed? No. Okay. I normally pick Ninja since it makes it a little bit easier to sneak up on people, but I just picked Cardio this time because the extra stamina regen was nice. That. Oh yeah, I killed a guy here earlier too. Looked like I think that's a foul or an HK-21-1 with a full drum and an ACOG. So their bodies just float. Oh, their guns more specifically just float in the air after you kill them. One of these, if the server is actually frozen, will have my old Fedorov in it. That was a suppressor for what caliber? 45? I don't think. Oh yeah, no, my USP's 45. Alright. So unless somebody picked it up, then the server's not technically frozen because the Fedorov did despawn. Nothing over there for me. That I don't accept random group invites. For those of you who don't know, guns with the same caliber bullets, meaning the same bullet type that they use, so like the ESP-45 and the MK-23 do the same damage, just the rest of their stats are different. So guns like the Scar L and the Patriot actually do the same damage per bullet, but the Patriot has a higher fire rate. The Patriot's basically a military equivalent of the PPSH, because it's got a very high fire rate, but it's not super accurate. Both of them absolutely demolish people at close quarters, though. Oh, there's a player. That's the same dude from earlier. Let's see what goes. Yeah, they're gonna jump out and shoot at me probably. It's one down. Saw you going over this way, dude. Oh, yeah, no, I got lag switched. Yeah. That's the kind of average people you come across these days in this game. Got lag switched. There's nothing you can really do about that. But yeah, I want to re-die with the way that the servers are right now. That happens, so you kind of have to do this to get it to work. It's a little bit weird. Yeah. Down to just 40 bullets on my AK, so I need to find some more ammo before I start. If I'm gonna actually start, keep using that. Only thing I don't like the 74 very much, out of the AK line, because it's got the most recoil. Ooh, an entrencher. Oh yeah, I need to drop something. Drop survival flashlight. Thing's useless. I'll probably just use my katana more for stuff right now. I'll have my USP out just in case I need to actually shoot somebody, but uh, I do definitely need to find some more ammo for my AK. Sometimes I find like AK ammo up on these. I think I've actually found SCAR ammo up on one of these before. Also, fall damage won't kill. You don't take fall damage unless it's far enough to actually be lethal with this server for some reason. Uh, you saw after I killed the dude with the beret there up at up at the airfield. He didn't actually drop his body. His gun just like fell, was floating in the air. It's like that for everybody in the server. So if we go up there, back up to the airfield now, we'll probably just find my AK floating at the ladder. I even used the attachments and stuff. It's weird. Um, if we need a team, we could just try to find, just send invites to randos. I mean, I don't like it when people do that, but if you really need a group that bad, I think I actually was over here earlier. So we're gonna head southwest towards the heck is it called? Oh, hey, there's a player over here. Trinity HQ, because just checked RT. There wasn't much in the way of loot there. I mean, I don't really care if this guy tries to kill me. I don't actually know. I think this is Mason or something. I don't know. Just looking for AK ammo. Maybe some USP ammo would be nice too. 4 mags is okay. It's nothing special. So that's right there. 5 mags, no. That's okay. If I find more, I probably won't pick any more up until I actually use some of the ammo. The ACOG is a little bit less than ideal as a sight on the USP. I would prefer, or not the USP, the AK-74. I would much prefer a, oh, looks like a player died here earlier. I would much prefer a reflex sight. Dude, Saber Katana does not do bad damage. I just two-shot that dude. Let's drop a blood bag there. I think this is Mason. I don't remember every town's name, based just on like the layout. I can remember most of them. Drop pink. I only need one. Storming now. 'Twas a dark and stormy night. Forge. Can of beans. Eat that. Just kill one of these guys. That was Dirk. Okay, so I'm here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a GPS now. I can actually just check it. So yeah, let's head south towards Trinity. Yeah. Sorry if you try to ambush me like that. I will still kill you. I didn't catch the guy that I killed's name. Looks like somebody died while having their flashlight out here. Who actually uses flashlights, though? Generally, I find it better to be like in third person whenever you're at medium range, but first person for close and long range, or first person for long range, but third person for medium, first person for close range. Because it makes you able to react more quickly at super close range. Well, more specifically if you're indoors for first person, because the camera freaks out if you're in third person indoors. But otherwise, I think first person's better indoors. If you're outdoors, third person's generally better. Oh, there's another player. I don't know who that is. Okay, yeah, he's friendly. Oh, hey, it's you, Namek. Her name. I thought it was Namek. It's name X. Hello. Yeah. I would prefer you not follow me, but you can, like, try to follow me without me noticing, but I don't want you being, like, right up in my grill. Sorry if that's a little bit rude, but I don't want somebody following me that's not in my party. Because you could just, like, shoot me in the head if you wanted to. I mean, I wouldn't really lose anything, but it'd just be kind of annoying. Is that an M93R? Oh no, that's a G18. If there's a G18 there if you want it. Are you got it, dude? Oh no. Sorry, fam. I mean, you're not gonna lose anything. I just don't want somebody, like, on my ass. Sorry. Uh, Katana is so weird to swing in third person. The hatchet actually connects with the swings normally. Now that's a katana. So yeah, I've got two people in the server viewing. Oh. It's pretty late. A little bit past midnight. Glad I don't have work in the morning. For those of you who are kitties watching the chat, watching the stream, I don't recommend working at Spring Creek Barbecue because if you work there in the daytime, like 9 to 5, you don't get a lunch break. It's technically illegal, but I don't really have anywhere else I could actually search for a job right now. I get weekends off though. That's nice. Name, and I think radioactive no-nos. You guys are both watching my stream, so I mean, if you want, you can try to meet me up at Trinity HQ. I mean, that's where I'm headed right now. I mean, there wouldn't. I'm not gonna group with you guys. I generally prefer to play solo unless I'm playing with actual like real life friends. But yeah, you can meet me up there. We can maybe fight or something. I don't know. You won't lose anything, just but ammo from fighting. So if you just like look around, you can find replacement ammo pretty easily, unless you're using like a more rare gun. Dude, please stop asking for groups. It's kinda annoying. Uh, I was trying to establish a base of operations in Kin whenever I first joined this server. We were gonna set up a like big organized group that was going to basically set up a shop in Kin with Station Square, all or I think it's called Union Square now, all like walled off from the rest of the Kin, and we would try to establish a currency with some of the group members going out and finding loot, and we would have a currency probably like soda or soda and food or something that we would use to make trades. So like a Sprite or a lemonade would be like worth 10 units, or it's like a Dr. Pepper would be worth like 100. Because Dr. Pepper is rare. And you would sell, we'd like sell like guns, like a Mosin Nagant or something would be like 20 or 30 units, whereas like a Scar L or a Patriot would be worth like 1,000. Uh, Whenever the server's frozen like this, I could actually just like go up and just kill a bunch of zombies for stats because the stats don't reset. So if you look, you can see days survived is 6, but I died earlier, so. Let's see, eat those and grab some beans. I remember one time whenever I was here in Ken, me and one of my friends, I think his username on here is No One Plays Legit. But me and him and my brother actually took down a group of hackers here in Ken at Station Square that had the map basically owned. They were using Station Square. Wait, is the name the one with the green iron sights? Yes, I actually like that one more than the USP, but I've got more ammo for this, so I'll stick with this. Plus, I have a silencer for this one. The USP is nice, but that's probably one of my more preferred ones. Yeah, I actually really like the handguns in this game because they look pretty good, especially for Roblox. What is that? Oh, it's a CZ. It's just blending into the terrain. Okay. found a Patriot the other day at what's it called? That's a lot of military zombies. The airfield. Found a Patriot the other day at the airfield. But whenever I found the Patriot, it had 3 drums, which is pretty rare. Ooh, Gus Manic's armor. Does yeah, it actually switches with Zola Keith's, but it doesn't look like it's appearing. Oh, uh, equipping one over the other doesn't work. That's weird. I've never actually gotten more than one of those in my life before. Yeah, in case you aren't aware, military zombies have a low chance to drop Gus Manic and Zola Keith's armors. So killing them is actually kind of worth it if you uh, are into stuff like that, because you can't like spawn with them or anything, and they're pretty rare. Combat knife is hot garbage. Don't ever pick one up. It's not worth picking up a melee weapon unless it can actually kill a zombie in one hit, because otherwise you will probably take damage from trying to kill them with it. That's why I don't ever pick up crowbars or combat knives. The hatchet can one-shot non-military zombies with headshots. Katana one-shots all. I think it two-shots players with headshots. Unless that guy I killed with it earlier was low on health. But I don't think he was. Swap this with the MRE. And I think I saw a bottle of water in here. Now it's a soda, Mountain Dew. Just looking for any ammo for my AK, but not really finding any. I've got the 40 shots, but that's pretty much it. Until I can find some more. Continue heading south now. Whoa, 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 I think I just saw a sniper up there. No. Looks like somebody tried to... Oh, hey, it's you again. Sup, name? You just kind of gave me like a mini heart attack. I'm headed south now, so... Yeah, I wasn't gonna kill you this time. I know you won't. I just don't really like having people. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a car over there. Yo, over here. There's a van. Do you want to try to repair that? I can help you look for parts. Not gonna group you. Sorry. Not gonna group. Sorry. Yeah, I'll throw a couple, a little bit of food in the back, and I'll help you look for parts. I don't want the car, so you can have it. There, 3-3. Yeah. Been playing through doing my Persona 5 playthrough. I really like the ending for it. The finale was epic, like really awesome. Uh, if you If you're into Persona 5, like if you have a PS4, I highly recommend you get it if you like RPGs. Uh, the basic idea is that the uh, gameplay is a mix of a life simulator and a turn-based RPG. I'll throw parts in the back. You can put them on. I think I have a stream delay set. Actually, let me see if I can change that. Yeah, not while I'm midstream. It's 30 seconds. Uh, the by the way, if either of you guys know if it, like want to interact with me, just type in the Roblox chat. The delay will make it kind of awkward, but I'm sure it'll work. It'll be fine. The garages here are kind of spread out. I actually don't remember where they all are. There's an engine. I need to. Oh no, I have 3 slots. If you know anything about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the a persona and the Persona series is basically like a kind of like a stand from JoJo, like a manifestation of your the person's spirit that like helps them fight. I threw an engine in the back of the car. You can throw it on whenever you do. I don't recommend you put on more than 2 tires at a time in case there's somebody nearby that might want to try to steal it. If they have a tire in their inventory, they will throw it on there and just steal the car. A lot of people do that stuff. Uh, I recently completed my first playthrough of Persona 5, but I'm going to be doing a New Game Plus playthrough, which is like a playthrough of the game using the save that you completed the game on. So you keep anything, you don't keep your levels, but you keep everything else. So like your social stats that you used to rank up confidants, just like your character's bonds with other NPCs, which allows you to get bonus XP when making a persona. Yeah, I just died. There's a girl with a auto 8 shotgun, or a MAV 88 one. Be careful. Sorry, I can't help you now. I'll probably respawn a pretty good ways away. Drop those armor plates. I got a Fort Ruin spawn. I'll head west. Armor plates on my person. There wasn't any ammo for my gun and Ken as far as I was able to find, which kind of sucks. Oh hey, storage crate. Unless I get the cooperation of most of the server, it's gonna be pretty hard to actually fortify Station Square. You can have the car name. I don't really care. I like cars are convenient, but like they're not really a big thing if you're traveling on your own. They just let you get places faster, so it's not that important. I would more prefer something low, that's a little bit lower maintenance, like a motorcycle. If I'm solo, since I can keep it maintained without having to carry as many tires in the storage. Though you can't keep as much stuff stored whenever you're solo. It doesn't matter as much. Like I usually only keep like 2 or 3 food or drinks on myself of each type at once anyway, and just fill the rest with ammo. But I'm low on ammo right now, so I'm just filling the rest of it with food drink. I'll check Fort Ruins for ammo. Might as well. Anyway, back to Persona. Uh, the Persona series is kind of defined by having the protagonists have this thing called the wild card that makes them able to actually wield multiple personas, which is unique. Most people only have one persona, but that is a manifestation of their like their inner desires and their heart, like their spirit and stuff. Uh, I generally try to avoid friending people on Roblox that aren't real life friends. So if you can catch me on another stream or something, maybe. Uh, I'll probably be streaming like every Saturday night. I don't have much else to do on weekends. I usually try to go out to Friday Night Magic on Friday nights. So. I was kind of distracted talking whenever I was looting there earlier, so I didn't even notice the person trying to sneak up on me. I usually don't get caught like that. Oh, the Machamp is still in the server. I wonder how old that person's account is, because like I would imagine that Machamp is a pretty common thing in usernames. I mean, it is a Pokemon. I might do like a Nuzlocke stream next week, or maybe later tonight. You play Pokemon name? Is anybody in? Oh, there's a Dizzy Shades in the chat. Hello, Dizzy Shades. Sorry I didn't catch you. Uh, uh, with the whenever you actually put the message in. I don't know when you did that. Sorry about that. I'll see if I can find a way to actually get the stream chat up onto my overlay. No, I can't. Let me see if I can do this. I'll be right back into the game here in just a minute. I'm just trying to see if I can get something to do something. Sources, video capture, new, device. Wait, no, not video capture. Window capture, there we go. sniping something. Oh, you don't play Pokemon? Whoa. Are you stream sniping me, Machamp? Oh, actually, maybe there is literally no fall damage. Because that would have killed me, I'm pretty sure. I can't really, like, actually see my chat. I'll just have to check it every now and then. I'll probably have to find a way to do that later on. But for now, I need to get out of here. Viewing my stream to find me and kill me. Um, oh no, I know you're not stream sniping. I know you're not stream sniping. Oh. I guess I might be getting more people in the stream. So, somebody left. I'm on my way to Trinity right now. Ooh. Yes! Some more AK ammo. It's beautiful. Dude. Oh, not the painkillers. Blood bags. Oh, that's tuna. Tuna. Um, it has Dark Souls videos. That's it. Yeah, I do Dark Souls live streams also. I streamed a couple of the Ring City bosses from Dark Souls 3's DLCs the other day for my Soul Level 1 playthrough. So I never leveled up. I actually just left Yale, headed west. Yeah, you guys can see pretty much anywhere I go if you just like watch my stream. I hear a car. Oh, you got the car fixed up? Nice. What up, my dude? Uh, don't have a group. Insane. Yeah. See, you fixed up the car. It's nice. Uh, is my blood bag still in the back, actually? No, but you got the reinforced tires in the back. You should put the reinforced tires on the front. Uh, if you're trying to offer me a ride, I appreciate. No, dude, you can keep it. Keep it. Yeah, you keep the car, dude. I don't mind. Uh, I would rather just be walking around. If I find another car, I might repair it. But yeah, you can keep that one. I generally don't uh, go around with cars. It makes me a bigger target. I mean, it doesn't matter as much in this server, but it's just a habit I've tried to make. Right now, I'm just mostly looking for ammo. So there's a hockey mask in here. Uh, yeah, I'm a really big fan of the Dark Souls series. Does anybody else in this, does anybody in the chat play Dark Souls? I really like the Dark Souls series. Hmm. Well, the uh, wait, is that a Mosin you have out there? Let me see it. I thought I saw a sight on it. Is that like an? Oh no, is that just a Mosin? Or like is that like a Mosin or a Lee Enfield? Oh, yeah. Uh, I think it's the HK-21 or the M14. That's basically a military equivalent of the Lee Enfield or Mosin Nagant. It's really accurate and really high damage per bullet. Oh, it's more like the M1 Garand actually, I'd say, but it's pretty good. Uh, as far as guns in this go, my favorite primary is probably the HK-417 though. In my opinion, it's a good balance of like pretty much all of the stats that are relevant in a firefight at pretty much any range. accurate, does good damage, has a good fire rate. Uh, I'm heading north, dude. I'm headed back towards Dirk, so I can get to the mansion. Um, yeah, insane. Can't paste. Oh. Oh, hey, there's a bike. I'll go grab that, actually. This is not very fast, and I imagine it's going to go be even slower on hills. Ooh, yeah, fuel tank. Let's use that on my bike, guys. All no engine. I think sprinting would actually be faster. If I got some scrap metal to repair that, maybe I would consider using it, but yeah, there's no fall damage and you can't die. Like permadeath is not really a thing. You keep your stats and your kit when you die. There's no fall damage. Zombies don't aggro. It's a really chill server. People are still shooting on site pretty much, but yeah, I've been heading. Uh, I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember a while back it used to be pretty easy to make Patient Zero spawn. I don't know if it's even still in the game. I remember back in the days though that Patient Zero was like a thing a lot of people regarded kind of like a legend. Uh, oh, insane kills in self-defense apparently. I mean, yeah. Uh, I've been playing this whole series quite a bit lately. Uh, I've done a lot of playthroughs of Dark Souls 2 and 3 mainly. I'd say 2 has the most replayability out of the series, even though it's kind of not that good compared to the others. I try to keep an eye out for players whenever I'm on the roads. Uh, I kind of tend to not use the roads a lot. Instead, just my channel has 4 subs according to yeah, according to my notification thing, it has 4 subs. I am not 30. I'm 18 actually. Does my about thing have my age wrong? What do you mean, Bradley? That is called stream sniping, my dude. Stream sniping, I don't really mind it as long as you don't like straight up just like in this. I'm streaming on YouTube. The zombies are aggroing now. Oh, it's Namek, or name rather. So we got name and radio. Oh, nice guys. What's up? I don't mind you guys following me, but just try to stay out of my way so that I don't accidentally shoot you guys. Because I just generally don't want to group. So I've got, I think, a 30-second delay set up, so you won't see it exactly live. So it's a little bit harder for me to interact with you guys. I could change it, but I'd have to end the stream and then restart it, which I don't really know all of the technicalities on how streaming works that well, so be a little bit of trouble. Oh, yeah, zombies are aggroing again. Oh. Okay, used up most of my primary ammo. What? I just got lag switched. Alright. Alright. Who was the other person that found me? It's and one. Who was the other person that saying the person that was saying they were gonna kill me? Two people and got lag switched. Oh, you lag switched me, Machamp? Oh, there was no bullet sound when I died. Yeah, there was no bullet sound when I died, so I'm pretty sure it was a lag switch kill, but I'm not certain. I might have been shot, but I didn't hear the sound of the bullet, so I assume it was a lag switch. Oh, I didn't get lag switched? Oh. Didn't hear bullet. It was lag switch. Guess you're right. Oh, it was a glitch? Killed by glitch. Oh, I didn't know that actually. Oops. Well, the zombies aren't frozen now, so. Yale. I'm in Yale, guys. This game. Oh, nice. Nice. Dude. I'm gonna have to find some more AK ammo. I'm pretty much out. Been doing think. This game since 2014 or 15. What about Discord, Machamp? I think I'm gonna head to Ken after I check HQ, because then something might have spawned since I was last there. I definitely need to get some ammo for my AKS, but if Machamp and what's their face is gonna keep trying to. Okay, I think that's radio. Whoa, whoa, chill. It's just name. I could try to set it to a lower delay. Whoa. Uh, I'll take the car around, I guess, because like I mean I don't really have anything else to use it for. I don't want to just be wasted. I generally don't try to use cars because it's that kind of makes you an easier target to find because you do make a lot of noise traveling with the cars. But I'll need to refill back in Yale if he's got a Jerry. Hey, check. Did he have a Jerry in the back? No. Oh, oh. I can't stay in one place for too long if I've got people looking for me. Whoa. Okay, that's just a revolver. I thought I saw an attachment on the ground. The Pringles real quick. Dude. Oh, I just heard a jump. Can't spend too much time here. Grab that water and painkiller. Now I only need one. Another bottle of water. And Marie. Do I have what? I just heard a bike. Yep. Someone here shooting at me. Oh, thanks. Adios, radio. Oh, there's just scrap metal in there. I need to circle back around for that. CBJMS. Makarov. I'm gonna grab that. Gives me a decent primary. Well, not really a primary, but... No, it does not work on this. And some blood bag. Is that the only one here? Yeah. Oop. That zombie just broke my Jeep. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've got a flying car. Um, Alright. That sucks. Yeah, it's in Neil, guys. If you can unstick it, you can have it. It's getting a bit late, so I think I'm going to call it a night after I get to Ken. I'm going to try to fix the stream delay real quick.